Brand new unit, USHA, the Wind Asura. He is basically a combination between Melia and Charlotte because, well, we'll take a look at his skills right now. He is on speed, crit damage, attack, on despair, focus. His skills are the first. This animation every 2 seconds is very distracting. First skill is between 3 and 4 hits, slight chance to brand. And then the 4th hit is based on your attack power being higher than the enemy target. You're going to notice this while I'm talking now. His animation is just every 2 seconds. Animation, 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 animation. Second skill is attacks all enemies 2 to 4 times continuous damage. This is the one that's kind of similar to Melia. And then this third skill, this is the one that's similar kind of to Charlotte. Attacks all enemies 3 to 5 times and absorbs their attack bar by 10% each. The more harmful effects is not the same as Charlotte, of course. More harmful effects granted on the target, the higher the chance of inflicting, more number of attacks. So the places that I would use him are kind of the same places that I would use Melia and Charlotte. So we're thinking like some dungeons, TOA maybe. We'll try him in arena offense. We'll try him in a couple different places. I already started trying him out. We had to actually Devilmon him, unfortunately, because we could not get enough skill ups. The fire one is going to have to be skilled up in the event or with actual skill ups, but we had to actually Devilmon these because I wanted to make sure that I showed these units to you. His animations are way too distracting. I was going to say we had to Devilmon this unit because we had no other way to get skill ups on this one and on the water one also. By the way, just a public service announcement. This is on his turn. Well, I mean, obviously on his turn, but this is like the first hit, he does damage. The second hit, he does more damage. Third hit, he does more damage. Fourth hit, he does more damage. And then he resets it after his turn is done. It doesn't just keep stacking over and over and over again. So apparently it is capped at 100% of his attack power, and then it resets after he's done doing stuff. So it's kind of not as exciting as we thought it was initially, as it seems, but you know, that's just typical Summoner's War. We have to hit like the worst defenses in order for this to work. So we're gonna do this. Yeah, that's fine. It's the cookie that doesn't have it. All water defense. And I'd like to think that this is a trap defense, but still. Alright, some absorb attack gauge. Yep, this worked well. He's really not an arena offense unit. He's more for PvE, like for example TOA Hell 99, which we are going to do now. Hall of Heroes, Giants. So let's see. Hopefully he will cycle before the Fire Pixie. So this Barrage of Madness is going to absorb attack bar. Okay, you see he increases his own, so let's see if he puts extra dots on. He does get a turn before the Fire Pixie moves, so he can put extra dots on here. That's a decent amount of dots. And then we still don't kill, but we almost killed, and that's not good enough. But you can see what he does here. We're going to test him out now in a Guild Siege style defense. Of course, it's not actually Guild Siege because we can't use him until next season. This is inter-server Guild Wars. So we'll see if this is somehow going to be anything of... Let's try this again. Let's see if it actually works this time. Okay. Killing Wave. And then skill 3. I mean, it did some stuff. It didn't cut in, but there was less for him to absorb attack gauge. He's not off to a great start, and what I'm actually not showing you is there's like 30 fails behind the scenes of him just not doing the right skills or not landing any of his debuffs at any time. So we're gonna try him in Giants B10. I mean, the only thing that this would be for is like, well, I guess we have a double Melia anyway, but CC unit that. If casual players want to stick in their Giants B10 teams, I guess. I'm trying to make excuses. There's a lot of dots on the team, but, you know, the double Melias are doing dots themselves. And then all the CC that we hopefully... Yeah, he's CCing there. Okay, it's not the worst. He can be useful here. We're doing some things. It's great, guys. Until we get to the boss, in which case, he's going to die very fast. But he's doing things. He's doing things here. So there's that option. Will I be using him in my Giants team? Probably not. But there is that option if you so choose. So There we go. We got some dots. We got some more dots. We got some extra dots. We got so many dots. That's kind of the point of the team now. All right, so look at all that. Attack gauge absorb. Get some extra turns. And we're good. I mean, we probably would have been perfectly fine if we just took him out and then there was nothing in that last slot. That would have also been fine. We're going to try him now in Sanctuary of Dreaming Fairies, level 5. This is where you get the Ancient Despair and Ancient Will Runes. We have to kind of make an argument for him versus Melia, and it's kind of hard when everyone already has Melia built and she's a fusion unit, so she's much easier to scale up. We spent like so many Devilmons on actually scaling him up, but yeah, Melia is so much easier to get, and people already have her. So we got to think about like what reason would we... The only reason that I would see to having him instead of Melia is places that you can't use 2 Melias. So that is the argument to be made, I suppose. Which, you know, TOA Hell. TOA Hard and TOA Hell. We could try TOA Hell next, which is what I kind of expected to do. Wish we had some more CCs. That's kind of the thing. That's kind of his thing. Is he's supposed to be CCing things. So let's see. Watch, he doesn't CC the. Well, yeah, he got the attack gauge decrease on some of the stuff. Okay, and the dots. There we go. There we go. That's not bad. Continuous damage. Yeah. But I think the biggest thing, because I can't make an argument to be like, oh yeah, use him instead of Melia. It's like, if you already have Melia built, use Melia. You don't need to worry about him. I'm just being honest. I'm just being honest. But you know, if you want to do something in a place where you can only use 1 Melia, that's a different story. I am not feeling too confident about the attack gauge decrease in the CC on this Fire Druid. I think we're going to be in pain in a second. Okay, some dots. Well, let's see if we can take this down before Fire Druid does his... Oh, okay, there we go. Does his thing. So we're on the last one now. Let's see if we can actually get these skills off. Or Fran's gonna make our lives a nightmare. Because we don't have any strips here. Okay, she got the slow. We kind of just got lucky there, but... Okay, Madness, decreased attack gauge. Okay. It did alright. It wasn't the fastest team, but it worked. So that is USHA. He's very much like Melia. He's not bad, it's just you can't really make too much of an argument to use him over Melia when people already have double Melias. Most people have double Melias built. The only real argument is to use him in places where you can't use 2 Melias. So anyway, that's it for this one. Hope you guys enjoyed it. I will see you as always in the next one.